Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the EdTx Talk stage. How are you today?
Fantastic. How are you?
I am good. So I'm Kelly Harrington. Tell us your name and what you do.
Hi, Kelly. I'm Melody Brenna with Reef Life Restoration, and I just saw Kelly rock it on stage with Sylvia Earle, and you nailed it.
That
You
was
were
pretty cool.
awesome.
Thank you. So tell us about your project that you're working on and why you specifically wanted to bring it to EarthX this weekend.
Okay. Here's what's important. Coral reefs around the world are dying, and coral reefs support the entire oceanic system. So if we continue to allow coral reefs to die, it's truly over. If you don't have reefs, they can't protect the coastlines from waves. So if a Cat 5 hurricane comes and you don't have this coral reef by the coastline, that coastline is going to get more flooding, and it's going to crash into the buildings that are on the coastline. So increasing our coral reefs, increasing what we call a living shoreline, which is a coral reef made with the proper materials so that corals can be attracted to it, and they are the proper spawning grounds so that when a coral baby lands on it, it has the proper home for that coral to regenerate itself and be a thriving piece of our oceanic world.
So how did you get so passionate about this topic?
Our original company, believe it or not, cast Roman ruins.
Oh, wow.
And there were ocean people who came to us and said, boy, you guys do the most magnificent work on top of the planet. Why aren't you thinking about the oceans? The oceans are dying. Put your scientists to work. And this was 10 years ago, and it took us 10 years to get our patent pulled together and get marine molecular structures correct, and molecular structures on a nano scale that will grow coral. That was a long scientific process, and we won't quit. We can't.
I love that. So Melanie, that leads me to my next question. So we're here at EarthX. We're an expo that's talking about the environment and making it the lead part of the conversation. Why do you think that conferences like this one are so important in today's conversation?
It is, Trammell has pulled this thing together. Trammell and Sylvia and Charlotte Vick and you and all the rest of the people who are here saying, we will change. We will make better decisions. Why? Because my great-grandchildren and Angel, your great-grandchildren are worth it. So that's why we're here, and that's why Trammell has pulled EarthX together, so that each one of us in this room, and then we're going to pass this decision-making factor on. Are you going to throw that on the ground? I don't think so. Are you going to throw that straw in the trash? No. Why? Because some precious turtle might eat that straw. No way am I going to kill a turtle with a straw. So yeah. I think it's important.
It is so important, and that's what I think I've learned so much from this weekend, and I hope everyone else is taking away, and I hope projects like what you're working on can get so much more visibility. So if I, Kelly, wanted to take one small step to doing something to help save our coral reefs, what would that step be?
Well, one of the cool things you can do is get involved with a company like Reef Life. Go to our website, reefliferestoration.com, and say, I want to be involved with this. I want to plant a farmed coral on the next reef that you put down. And Sea Legacy is helping us put this next generation of proper reef materials. Say, I want to get involved. And not only that, I am going to meet the next precious young person and hold their hand and say, baby, you're worth it. And I will do this for you, and I want you to do it for my grandchildren too. So take that step, don't be bashful. And right here at the conference, go up to someone and say, you're worth it, friend.
I love it. Because we are all worth it.
We are worth it.
We really are. Melanie, thank you so much for joining us on the Earth Talk stage, and thank you for letting us all know we're worth it.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.